right, here we go.
So much build up to see
I
J
know,
Flex
right?
3-0 Kimchi.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same way. Like, can you imagine? Oh my god. Hey, good thing they already did the bans and such before, though. All right, immediate F smash when J-Flex clearly was trying to go for a falling fair. Love to see it. Too bad it's Pikachu Sheik, so he gets that early.
It matters for nothing. All right. Kimchi, not looking like a believer in that idea of taking that first stock.
Biggest thing Pikachu has going for against Sheik are like 2 or 3 things. First of all, the down smash really good. Second of all, you can juggle Sheik quite a good bit. You have decent follow-ups off of grab as well, and as soon as you have Sheik in the air, like Kimchi's gonna go to absolute town. And if J-Flex is not used to that, the fact that Pikachu actually has like a decent tree against him, then he's gonna pay for it like he is right now. So ultimately, like, it definitely can be a tough matchup for Pikachu, but I think it's a little overstated given the current meta that like Pikachu like has some decent tricks.
Yeah. Do you think we were kind of joking about it before, but with how strong this is started for Kimchi, do you think there's any possibility we see J Flex bring out the Fox here?
Yes and no, because I can see him doing it, but do I think it's a good idea? No. You're struggling. If you're getting comboed like super hard, like already as Sheik, like
yeah, switching the Fox isn't gonna make that better.
Think
Yeah,
that just because like you have like maybe some slight, some slight improvements, you're really gonna have that much easier with.
Yeah, this is.
No, I think.
Yuck.
First down throw conversion of the game, Mr. Flex, which 2 minutes in, you kind of hate to see that.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 3 stocks down, getting your first conversion. All right, there we go. That's what we want to see. Fresh 50 off a grab.
I mean, that's what J-Flex fans want to see.
Yeah. Rats in
I
his
like
head.
that I like that Flex is crouching more, but you kind of got to be careful to not be too reliant on that either.
That just might be it. Okay, no. Mixes up his recovery, goes to the platform. He's gonna go to the ledge. Oh, he's gonna go way on again.
He has some suspect DI on some of these hits. I'm not gonna. Granted, Pikachu also like kind of hits like a train when he does hit you.
Ooh, ooh.
The Trixie. Okay.
Game
That's
one.
the last time I make that shitty reference. Word. Jeez. That's brutal. Not gonna lie. Kimchi looking nice.
J Flex not looking nice.
No.
Maybe he was just icing him. He was like, my dolphin's not working. Gotta look up some Axe versus Swedish Delight sets real quick. Gotta do some research.
Man, I can believe anything.
He really wants to win that $0 prize money for making him further in the bracket.
Yeah, I think it's Battlefield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Battlefield's probably your first best bet, just because like it's kind of one of those tried and true. Doesn't really matter what matchup. I've probably played most of them on Battlefield. Most Sheiks feel comfortable as far as their shield drop game goes, which is huge against Pika. On top of the chain grab, you're also going to want to get plenty of consistent aerials, because the biggest thing is that like you want to be oppressive on ledge, which J-Flex was starting to do some stuff like that. I like that he was kind of countering some of his move when nair, particularly short on nair. But nah, he's definitely way more comfortable with edge guarding Pika on Battlefield than he was.
Okay,
If you flub a grab though, you will get like immediate up smash, and you will maybe die.
Ooh, and Ken's gonna die from that.
Very conscious of percents against Pikachu too, as you do in all games.
Looks like J Flex is starting to put something together Really commit. Kimchi has been incredible with these quick attack angles here, like not missing anything, mixing up his recoveries, getting back on stage safe. And especially in the scenario in net play where if you mix that angle up a tiny bit, you just die for it. But Kimchi has not been afraid. There's the tried and true, rips the forward smash, doesn't get much, but puts that little inkling in J-Flex's head, like this is something you got to think about.
Oh, failed his turnaround. Both these characters fiend for grabs versus each other. Why?
Oh god, they're dancing.
How has J-Flex not been punished for any F smashes so far? That's mystifying him, by the way.
Oh god, these guys are just floating around each other with these options. No
To be
one's-
fair, that's what you gotta do. Ooh, nice! Wow. Yeah. 1 gimp, 2 gimp, red gimp, blue gimp. Oh my god, jeez Louise.
Alright, there's the chain grab. Let's see how much he gets off one grab. 48? That's pretty
I
happy.
think you should have double up aired, not gonna lie, but I'm not J-Flex. Would have been more worth it than going for the Hail Mary fair. Just saying.
And gonna get back.
He's doing a lot better at recovering though, like
Yeah.
considerably better.
Because in the previous games I've commentated for J-Flex, that's been one of the hallmarks of just what makes it so frustrating for players to play against him. He just gets every last inch out of the stock. And 121, not bad, but still, yeah.
And that's always going to be a thing for Sheik, right? You have a semi-telegraphed recovery. You better be able to like mix up your options enough, especially when someone's adept at angles like Kimchi is, which I would also say is a necessity for Pikachu. Because if you suck it up,
Yeah, that's like 50% of your character. Like, find someone else. All right, let's see if the rat can bring it back. Ooh. Okay. Like you said before, these two are both fiending for grabs, and Kimchi's fiending real hard to take that stock. Goes out there, doesn't find much except it looks like a whole lot more percent being stacked on this last one. All right, I couldn't guess that wasn't on
Complete
purpose.
accident, but hey.
Yeah.
I would have let that rock, but honestly, that transformation gave him a perfect nair, and wow.
That'll do it.
God, if I'm Kimchi, I'm frustrated after that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not, though. He's still playing well. Don't even think that was him playing poorly. Just think J-Flex turned it up.
You know, J-Flex is good at keeping these longer games, figuring out what he needs to do, what he did wrong in the last one. Let's see what happens in this third game, where they're going to go. Oof. Not too well versed in where we would want to see.
I'm thinking like maybe FOD Yoshi's, yeah. Seems about right.
Yeah, okay.
Big thing I always talk about Sheik in general is this stage is not nearly as considered as like godlike for Sheik as it was like when I started playing in particular. I think there was a big thing of like, oh, Sheik FOD, that's the ultimate counter pick, like even more so than like you know, Battlefield, right?
Shield pressure.
But
yeah.
I think in general, like, you know, Pikachu is also said to be pretty good on this stage, but I think in general, if you have decent options as far as juggling Sheik and also getting like pretty good kills, like guaranteed kills, like with you know, Fox up, be Marth Tipper, you know, and even Pikachu up smash, right? These are all good tools that make FOD like, you know, not a bad counter pick by any stretch of the imagination. But now J-Flex is really starting to put it up as well as a lot of flubs from Kimchi as far as the up Bs are concerned. But
yeah, the thing that we were giving him a lot of praise early on in this game has kind of become his demise. J-Flex continues to rack up damage, getting a lot off each and every. Oh, not what you want to see.
He's really looking great. He's really looking great in the matchup.
It's like that game one never even. Oh no, okay, he's not gonna cheese that one out.
Kimchi just seems to be losing his composure though, truthfully.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely like very don't get me wrong, I can see Twitch chat being like, what is he talking about? I'm literally talking about this stage. She wins this matchup. Let's not.
Yeah.
She owns this matchup. Let's not think I think this is Pikachu favored by any stretch of the imagination. But
it was just looking like J-Flex needed a second to do that code switch of like, oh, I'm playing against Pikachu. I need to do this, this, and this. And it just took him a game to turn that on. And now he's checking all these boxes, filling it all in. Kimchi's doing that.
Jeez, I thought if he closed it right after that weak bear,
Interesting jump from the ledge
I
in
like these
there.
drifting nairs too. Those are like pretty
Ooh,
good.
jab, jab, slap to take second game in a row
Quick
and
three
looking
stock.
to, yeah,
I'm thinking like maybe Yoshi's a Pokemon or something.
change up the momentum
Let me
here.
turn the buffer up. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Interesting choice.
You know what that means? That means Kimchi's gonna win.
Everyone knows the matchup completely flips from 7 buffer to 8 buffer.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's bringing out the lag switch. I need 5 more minutes to set up my Dolphin. He just put it on the table, flip it, get it going.
Flip it.
He had a flip
What do you
switch.
mean by flip
It's just
it
this
like
giant
that?
lever.
I don't even know what you mean by that, to be honest. Well,
Pulled it.
Flex was not ready at all.
Yeah, see, there is already
FD,
catching him
I
off
can see
guard.
I can see FD too, I guess. But if you're gonna go FD, you better be like incredibly confident that like you're gonna outplay.
Yeah. And with how much?
It's always so weird to like. I don't know, cause you lose your platforms, but like if you're good at the combo game, I don't think it necessarily matters too much.
For Sheik on FD?
Yeah, no, it's always just a weird.
Yeah, I
It's just a
definitely
weird
agree with the sentiment because especially if you're playing a grab-centric game, it becomes a lot more linear, and I think that's why a lot of people tend to enjoy going to FD because it's just like so many less options you got to think about. So if you're playing a grab-centric game like Sheik would want to get those combos.
The thing
on
for
Pikachu.
me is like it's not even like a grab-centric game,
Mhm.
though that is huge. I think it's also kind of like let me see like how my practice is. Like I'm more confident in you that I'm going to get more openings and then just like take advantage of complete combos. So no platforms necessarily interrupt me as much. It's
Mhm.
kind of like that thing, almost like a chump check in a sense.
Yeah, no, yeah, where you're kind of by choosing this stage, you're like, I'm more confident than you here.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. And it's looking like Kimchi's confidence
some
may
good
be
retaliation,
properly placed, yeah. Looking a whole lot better here. Let's see if J-Flex is able to continue to adapt, or it's going to swing back in Kimchi's favor.
Yeah, I mean, Kimchi clearly proved game 1 when he was like kind of, maybe not even less on tilt, but just a little more confident.
Ooh!
That he has the tools
Ooh!
to wreck J-Flex. That's a clip right there, dog.
Yuck.
Holy! Forget what I'm saying. Kimchi's doing all the talking.
Kimchi's doing a little flexing
Jeez.
of his own. Okay. Oh, and he gets the damage.
Oh my god!
Yuck!
Oh,
No!
Kimchi! With retaliates with 3 stock. This is gonna be a fun little game 5. God damn!
Game
What was that?
5. You could probably fit those both in one clip there. Kimchi's like,
For real, you literally could. That was
Yeah.
sick.
let's get them both. Game 5, baby.
Bro, Kimchi's got the damn wizard hat on because he knows he's fucking making magic right now. Oh my god.
Where are these guys? Oh my god. It felt
Where
like
do you think we're going? Yoshi's?
Yeah.
Ooh, jeez.
it felt like Kimchi was already 6 feet under, but he's clawing his way back up through the dirt. This little rat doesn't want to die, and putting
Oh, yeah.
some style in there. The
Zombie
win game
Pikachu
4.
up in this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see if J-Flex is able to continue to get a lot off these grabs. Decent amount. Finishing that off with a trade instead of a finisher.
Save, do you remember where we were game 1?
Dreamland? I want to say Dreamland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Everything's just moving. Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, he's
Confidence in those.
He's so quick to get these up airs after quick attack. Jeez.
Ooh. Okay, and J-Flex is going to take the first strike here. See if Kimchi can hit him back.
Eesh. We're seeing kind of the turnaround issues. 2 and 3.
Follows him. Kimchi's been incredible with continuing these combos and tracking him all across every stage they've played on. Ooh, Shy Guy's joining in for some fun, but no matter what happens,
J-Flex
gets
finally
it.
being the one to punish Kimchi for throwing out some of these random down smashes and F smashes. It's always gonna be terrifying. By the way, it's Kimchi is 0 for 3 for punishing J-Flex on J-Flex's F smashes for those who are playing at home. It's pretty much just me. But
And that could be the thing that just sways it that
good
finally
avoidance
J-Flex
right now.
further.
Nice nair to stuff that though.
Kimchi's gonna need one of those patent pending Pikachu gimps right here.
Yeah.
Spot dodge grab. Checks
Biggest
him.
thing you're terrified for as if you're Kimchi right now is not only your standard like down throw into fair conversions, but also just like if J-Flex does like F tilt and up tilt the musical and you just get stuck into his game plan and then you can just like straight reset.
She's gotta
Okay,
finish some of
missile
these up.
counter.
Oh, that can't. That's not it.
Flubs the angle. Flux looking comfy. God, if we had 3 stocks in a row, that'd be nuts. But I think Kimchi's got some fight left in him.
Yeah,
No
but
doubt.
It looks like J-Flex is trying to take that fight out as fast as possible. Nair from the ledge.
Ooh!
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Nice!
That's one. Oh, maybe not. No, okay,
Alright,
that's
say,
one.
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I mean, he's
Alright,
still got 2 more. Ooh.
Alright, sir. Dude, Kimchi actually almost just got boned by the Shy Guy deal. Holy crap. That literally could have been a fair for Flex. And the one rare move that you will never see in your entire life. Sheik back throw, ladies and gentlemen. Horrible move. Sometimes. Most of the time.
Schlep.
That's it, though.
After a grueling tug-of-war game back and forth, J-Flex brings it out. Not as close as you would expect it to be on paper, even though the result was what you'd expect on paper. Both those
Dude, that
guys
was
had
fun.
some dominant games, a real fun
That was
set,
a really
definitely
good
agree.
set. I had a lot of fun with that. I'm glad Patty held that. Everyone, thank your TOs and thank Patty.